Dive into a tale as old as time itself, Noah's Ark. Is it a myth, or is there a reality hidden beneath centuries of storytelling? This question has ignited the curiosity of countless individuals throughout history. The story of Noah's Ark, as narrated in various religious texts, tells of a great flood, and a man chosen by the divine to build a vast ship and save life on earth. But how much of this tale is steeped in reality, and how much is mere myth? Welcome to Mysterious History, where history unravels its deepest secrets. Journey back in time to the biblical era, where the story of Noah's Ark originates. A time of divine intervention and miracles, the tale of Noah's Ark is one of survival, faith, and obedience. Noah, a man of virtue in a world veiled in sin, was chosen by God to build an enormous ark. In this epic narrative it's said that God, disheartened by human wickedness, decided to cleanse the earth with a great flood, sparing only Noah, his family, and a pair of every creature. Noah, guided by divine blueprints, constructed an ark of gopher wood, large enough to house his family and the myriad of animals. As the heavens opened, rain poured for 40 days and 40 nights, submerging the world in an endless sea. Yet in this cataclysm, Noah's Ark remained afloat, a beacon of survival against the raging waters. When the rain ceased and the waters receded, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat, marking the dawn of a new beginning. But is there any truth to this tale, or is it just a story passed down generations? Over the centuries, numerous expeditions have been launched in the quest to find the real Noah's Ark. These journeys, driven by a mix of faith, curiosity, and the allure of discovery, span across generations and continents. One of the earliest known attempts dates back to the 4th century, when Saint Helena, mother of Constantine the Great, embarked on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. While she didn't find the ark itself, she claimed to have discovered pieces of its wood, sparking the flame for future ark hunters. In the 19th century, the search for the ark became more systematic. British archaeologist Sir James Bryce reportedly found a 4-foot-long piece of wood at over 13,000 feet on Mount Ararat in Turkey. He believed it to be a fragment of the ark. Despite the lack of scientific proof, his account fueled further interest in the ark's hunt. Fast forward to the 20th century, when the search took on an even more determined turn. Numerous expeditions were launched, particularly on Mount Ararat, believed by many to be the ark's final resting place. One notable explorer was Fernand Navarra, a French adventurer who, in 1955, claimed to have found a 5-foot-long wooden beam deep in the ice on Mount Ararat. However, radiocarbon dating later suggested that the wood was about 700 years old, much younger than the biblical timeline of the ark. The turn of the 21st century saw the use of modern technology in the quest. Satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, and even drone technology are now part of the ark hunter's toolkit. Yet, despite these advancements, definitive proof of the ark's existence remains elusive. Many of these expeditions were launched with the hope of proving the biblical account of Noah's Ark. Others were driven by the thrill of the hunt, the desire to solve one of history's greatest mysteries. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, these expeditions have led to fascinating discoveries and sparked intriguing debates about the intersection of faith, history, and science. Despite these extensive searches, the Ark remains elusive. But does that mean it doesn't exist? Well, that's a question that continues to captivate us, as the hunt for Noah's Ark goes on. Scientists have joined the quest too, bringing with them a range of perspectives and theories. The pursuit of truth is, after all, a noble endeavor. And so, the scientific community has not shied away from delving into the enigma of Noah's Ark. Different scientific perspectives have emerged, each with its merits and challenges. Geologists, for instance, have examined the Earth's layers for evidence of a global flood. Some point to sedimentary layers across various regions as potential indicators of a cataclysmic event. Yet, others argue that these layers can also be attributed to more commonplace geological processes over millions of years. Then, there are climatologists who have scrutinized historical climate data for signs of drastic changes that might have triggered a worldwide deluge. Some propose that rapid ice melting at the end of the last ice age could have caused massive flooding. However, this theory too has its critics, who question whether such an event could have happened swiftly enough to match the biblical account. Beyond geology and climatology, other scientific theories have been proposed. These range from the study of ancient texts and artifacts to the exploration of genetics and biodiversity. Each discipline offers its unique lens, adding to the richness of the debate. Yet despite the multitude of scientific perspectives, a definitive answer eludes us. Every piece of evidence, every theory, brings with it a series of questions, further deepening the mystery. Science offers some compelling arguments, but the mystery of Noah's Ark still remains. The tale of Noah's Ark continues to captivate us, and the search for the Ark is far from over. This enduring narrative has sparked a global debate, one that tosses between myth and reality, faith and science. On one hand, there are those who passionately believe in the Ark's existence, fueled by faith and the tantalizing prospect of finding a tangible piece of ancient scripture. On the other hand, skeptics argue that the Ark is a metaphor, a parable designed to teach rather than a historical account to be taken literally. Yet it's this very contention that keeps the story of Noah's Ark alive, fueling curiosity and exploration. Its allure isn't just about proving its existence or debunking it as a myth, but rather the deeper human quest for understanding our past, our beliefs, and ultimately ourselves. So, what do you think about Noah's Ark? Is it a myth or a reality waiting to be discovered? Share your thoughts and join the discussion. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mysterious History for more intriguing historical tales.